Back. Happy Hour Lounge. Let's drive some trucks. Truck. Okay, so again, we don't have our own truck yet. We have a decent amount of money, but we can always make more. And I'm not taking a loan out. I don't like to be bound to some financial burden. You know, I like to be free. I live my life that way. You save up for what you want. Sometimes. Not all the time. Okay. So, again, as usual, I'm going for whatever's can make me the most money. Let's see, a harvester. We're going from California to California. Okay. There's a lot of DLCs that I kind of want to buy for this game. Maybe we'll buy something else soon. Maybe once I get my truck, that'll be what I do. I get it. That's it. I think that's a good idea. As of right now, though, let's make some money for that truck. Alright. Nighttime drive, huh? Okay. Lights? Yep, that'll work. Okay. We're hauling a harvester to LA? I guess. Maybe it's going on a boat or something. Let's get out of here. So how's everyone doing tonight? It's wonderful. I'm so happy to hear that. I can't wait to get out on the road. Quarantine got you down? Don't let it. We're about to go on a road trip. And guess what? That's your seat right there. Alright. You know what? These cars, it's their fault. I make wide turns. It says so right on the back of the truck. And I don't stop at stop signs. Oh, do I hit signs? Oh, I guess I do. Who cares? Who cares? Got a nice Dr. Pepper tonight. For those of you that don't drink it, I don't know why. That's right. Dr. Pepper. I hear it rots your teeth out the fastest of all sodas. A dentist told me that. And you'd think, well, maybe I should not drink this stuff. Well, I also think I shouldn't drink this stuff. But we're living in a kind of a stressful time, I feel. A time where nobody knows what's around the next corner, if you know what I mean. So I think I'm just going to drink it for now. Maybe I'll stop later, you know, when this all cools down a little bit. Let's see this harvester. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm sure that looks good on YouTube. You know what YouTube does that I don't understand why they do it? Is that they darken every video that comes out. So if you play a game that has, for instance, this nighttime, it's going to look dark as shit when I export it. I don't know why it does that. Well, the goal of this is to not bitch, really. That's not the goal. The goal is to just have a good time. Take a little road trip, kind of maybe get out of your element for a minute. Forget it. Ooh, my God, is that a titty bar? No. All right, let's keep going. Get out of your element, like I said. Get out of your own head. You know, you want to forget about the world for a little bit, and maybe you don't have access to take a long road trip right now. Maybe, you know, hopefully you're employed, which prevents it. And even if you're not, a road trip can be expensive, you know, these days. And maybe you don't have a car, maybe whatever. We can fix this, and we can just take a nice ride. You're sitting right there that you can't see on YouTube, and we're gonna go on the open road. In many ways, this is better than being on the open road, and I'll tell you why. One is if I fall asleep at the wheel and crash, we don't get hurt. That's number one. Number two is I don't have a number two. I think that's probably the best one, honestly. But normally we would be commenting on the scenery, but we're not doing that right now. Oh wow, look at this. Somebody got pulled over. Yeah. But that's okay. You know, a nice night drive sometimes is more relaxing than a daytime drive in a lot of ways. You know, I remember back when I first started driving, you know, 17, 18, 16, whatever, you know, all of those times. That first couple years when you get a car, there's something special about like coming home from work, a nice summer night, the windows open, and just driving at night, you know, passing people, swerving in and out of no passing lanes. There's something about those times. You know, as an adult, you really don't take enough time in your life to just maybe drive at night with the windows down and just enjoy yourself. You know, that is a very... Let's see if I can swerve in. There we go. We're good. But I can't remember the next time. We got a plot hole detective here. Nice to see you. I was just speaking about driving with the windows down on a nice summer night. You know, if you live somewhere like let's say Houston, you know, somewhere where it's nice and humid all the time. There's something about driving around at night with the windows open. You get a little bit of that warm, cooled down air because you know it's hitting you pretty good, and it's a little bit moist. And you'd think like gross, but no, it's something to it. You know. Just kind of enjoying the night. Yeah. Yeah, arm hanging out in the breeze. You doing that move, you know? Riding the wave. You can make the airplane with your hands and just like... Yeah, exactly. It's just something that you don't do as much when you're older. You never see like adults doing that stuff. It's always the kids that are just hanging out because they got nothing going on. Life is good. You're working at a goddamn pizza place. You know? Yeah, you got rent, but like, it's an apartment. You're never getting your security deposit back anyways, and you can do whatever you want in an apartment. I don't think I ever got my security deposit back on any apartment I ever had. Even if I tried my very best, I was still a stupid asshole kid who lived in an apartment and fucked stuff up. Like, it's... That piece of advice, you're not getting it back. And it's only, what, like $400? You might as well just have fun at the place you're living. Put holes in the walls. If they say don't paint, fuck them, paint. They'll repaint. They're going to anyway. And that's the thing, like as a young person, you know, you hear all these things and you feel like there's all these sets of rules that you have to follow. You know, your teachers tell you this shit, your principal says stuff like you're gonna have a permanent record, you know, all of this shit. It's all lies because young people are too dumb to know that. As an adult, I cringe at the things that I was like scared of as a kid, scared people were going to do or say to me. Oh shit! And ooh, that was close. That was close. But yeah, I cringe at that. The things bosses told me, whereas like, dude, it's just a fucking job. It don't even matter. Like, if you get fired from this job, you're so unskilled at this point that there's literally hundreds of jobs out there that you could do that's not this. The way I let bosses talk to me when I was young, oh my god, I would never let that happen now. Just because of how, you know, the things you know. But, hey, if we could all go back and change our younger selves, I mean, we'd all be really fucking boring, probably. You know, there's a give and take with it, a yin and a yang, so to speak. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm like good friends with my bosses. Like, bosses are great. I would never have, like, even if we had an argument, it would be a logical one and it wouldn't be any heat behind it. It would just be like, whatever. I would hate to go back to that place in time where it was just like that guy, you know? Yeah, and it is okay to get in trouble every now and then, because what's the worst that's going to happen? The worst that's going to happen are two things. You'll end up in jail or you'll be killed. Other than that, well, I guess you could, there's three things. You could end up in a heap of debt, and that wouldn't be good either. But a little debt's okay for a good time. I mean, I can't tell you that I've never bought stuff on credit I shouldn't have, just because it was a fun thing to do. I can't tell you that I've never made a bad decision because of a girl before. But who wants to say that they have? Or that they haven't, really? I mean, who wants to say that? I think people want to get in trouble. You know why I think people want to get in trouble? I think it's because it's fucking cool to be in trouble, or to be a troublemaker. That's why girls like class clowns, that's why they like, you know, bad boys. It's cool to make trouble. And I don't know why. It's just because it's kind of cool not to follow the rules. You don't want to be a fucking normal, button-down rule follower, do you? That's some fucking kiss-ass apple polisher. You know? Who the fuck wants that? Oh, no, sir. I'm not causing any trouble, officer. Like, you gotta kiss their ass. And again, it goes back to the same thing with the bosses. Like, you want to be the perfect employee of the month at the fucking Whataburger. Like, nobody gives a fuck. If you and everyone else hates you for it. Nobody actually likes the little do-gooders. I mean, that's you know, that's just how it is, man. It's just how it is. Everyone wants to hang out with the bad guy. Maybe not the bad guy, but somebody who doesn't really care. You know, they'll break the speed limit. You know, maybe they'll do something that's illegal. Maybe they'll, you know, jump off a bridge or something. That's bad decisions with a girl. You're the master of that. I have to say, you've had a good run with that, but I think everybody has had that. Maybe not everybody. Like I said, Mr. Button-Down. But again, the rewards for being with a crazy girl, kind of okay in the short term. You know what I mean? Long term, it's a little different, I guess. But there's the rules, you know? I mean, they say rules are made to be broken, right? Maybe that's true. King of Costco. More like Tiger King of Costco. Am I right? Topical. Man, that was good. That was good though. Like seriously, if you haven't seen that, that little doc on Netflix, Tiger King, go watch that shit. It's bonkers. It is. Oh my god, I've been that entertained in a long time. That was so good. I'm not gonna spoil anything because you know, I'm not about that. I don't want to ruin anyone's time. But what I will, this music's terrible. This one needs to change. What I will say is that it's definitely worth a watch. Donuts. I could see that. Your dad made you jump off a bridge with him. You know, I lived in Florida, which I did when I was, you know, probably like 13 or so. We lived on the coast, and I mean, most Florida, I guess, is on a coast. Anyway, we had a lot of inlets. We had a lot of causeways. And there was a causeway bridge that was, I don't know, within bike riding distance of my house, and I had to jump off of it. So me and a bunch of friends went up there and we literally jumped off the causeway bridge. Later find out how extremely dumb it was and how illegal it is, and how there was some sort of like horrible current that could have just pulled us into the fucking bay. But, you know, hey. What's the worst that could happen, right? Alright, let's park this thing. As you know, I cannot park it in first person cab mode. So we are going to do it this way. And the reason I can't do it is because it's pitch goddamn black outside, and I can't see. Was reason one. Reason two is I'm just not good at it in the mirrors as well. But what I think I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna back this thing in. They can say that I had to use that little spot to do it, but I don't believe it. Alright, so now we can do this. Alright, we're gonna do this really fast. Alright, we got this. Shit, I'm cutting too much, I'm cutting too much. Cut it back, cut it back! Something like that, right? Let's see if we get it. Oh, we're just outside of it. Oh well. This is easy, we can back it right in here. Hold on here. I'll answer that question in a second. Just gotta back this thing in here real quick. Just like that. Decoupling. Excellent. Okay. Sorry, that takes me a little bit of concentration to do that part. Alright. Have you heard that the Earth isn't vibrating as much as normal? No. I had not heard. Care to explain to me while I pick a new job? Okay. That's not very good. That's all we got though. Fresno to Barstow. That sounds terrible. Let's do it. Oh, I get what you're saying. So you're saying that the activity of everybody has been causing vibrations in the Earth, and that the fact that we're all on lockdown has made it stop. Is that what you're getting at? Because I know it said that the ozone layer's doing great right now. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Bye, Fresno. Alright. It is crazy to think that, though. I guess I didn't even realize that it could be measured, but I mean, I guess seismic seismic measurers, what do you call those? I'm drawing a blank. Oh shit, I needed to turn. No, we're not rerouting, that's a long way to reroute. Yeah, now we'll just go that way. That's better. Yeah, Venice has clear water. I heard that too, in the dolphins or porpoise or whatever they are, they came back into the... That's nuts. There's a lot of good that's happening. You know what I was also reading is that on that same vein, they're saying now that sea life could be restored back to its natural state in 30 years or so if we really dedicated to it. So that's pretty incredible too. You know, there is some uplifting news every now and then, and I quite enjoy hearing it these days. The doom and gloom of the last couple months has been unbearable, and I think it's always good to take a moment and realize that there are good things happening too. You know, Venice having clear water, that's great. You know, the whole world is working together on a solution to this problem we're having. That's pretty inspiring too. You know, the pollution has gone down. That's pretty great. Get the hell out of the way. God damn it. I got a place to be. I can't be fucking around with you guys. Anyway, that's what I mean though. It's good to notice the little good things about the world. And, you know, one of them is that you're sitting right here in the dark with me driving on this nice road to Barstow. We're going to see a lot of things. Probably not. But it's okay. Let's see. That's actually not a bad idea. I think we need to quarantine like this every 7 years for 3 months, beginning on Earth Day. You know, that's not a bad idea if it didn't crash the economy like it does. Because I don't know about you, but I have stopped looking at my 401k and all my stuff. I stopped. Like, it's either going to recover or I've lost everything. So it's even 1 month of this is such a devastating effect on the economy. It's so hard to believe that we're going to bounce back from this. I mean, but I heard someone say something that was very interesting, and it was that this probably will be okay, economy-wise, money-wise, whatever, trade-wise. And the reason is because there's too many people that have too much invested for it to fail. Nobody wants it to fail. Everybody has a stake in it doing well. And it's something you don't really think about. When you think about the doom and gloom of, oh, the economy's going to go and it's going to go into a Great Depression. Perhaps. But there are too many people that have too much going on for it to do that, you know? Too much is at stake. Too many people want to make money, you know? And honestly, what even is money? Like, at this point, like, I don't even understand it. The futures market, the stocks, the actual banks, your money is all digital anyway now. Does it even matter? Is there a gold standard? What is the point of any of it? Like, it gets to a point with me to where I'm not even understanding, like, so somebody says something and then my money's gone? Because of something, because of a virus came, now all my money's gone. What the fuck is that? Why does that? You know, if this were 200 years ago, I would have fucking gold bars in a goddamn safety deposit box in a bank, and that was my securities, and I knew that no matter what, I had fucking gold. And now I have diversified stock portfolios and IRAs that I can't even touch my money until I'm retired, which I'm not even guaranteed to live through this. So what the fuck is the point of having all the money in there? Same with the 401k. I don't even understand. You know what? They got us so fucked up and bent over this barrel of these banks do, and they've got you thinking that they're investing for you and that they're doing well for you, and that don't worry, we're gonna make you a lot of money. Here's your wealth growth outlook for your life. Oh, look at this. If things go right, you could make $3 million in your retirement. Wouldn't that be great? It's like, yeah, it would be fucking great. Asshole, people don't always live to retirement. So why am I investing all this money? Why is there not an immediate way that I can get my money out of the bank without you guys fucking me over or the government fucking me over with taxes? It's bullshit. All of it's bullshit. And I don't understand why the pandemic has anything to do with my money being gone. God damn it. Anyway, I'm gonna crash. Got a little carried away there. That's not the point of all this. Alright? The point is that we were taking a road trip. Alright? That was the whole thing here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring this down. Alright? We got a little hot under the collar. Because of things I don't understand. And that's fine. It's just... Let's just, you know, move on from that topic, I guess. That's why we... Yeah. Yeah, Elon Musk probably will save us all. I shouldn't even worry. I forget that that guy's alive. It's good. I mean, he's got a car that's floating around in space right now. And he's gonna send the Skylink internet, Starlink or whatever it is. He's gonna have that all going for him. He's gonna change the entire goddamn planet one day with something. He's gonna. I know for a fucking fact that guy's working on some sort of military, fucking Terminator robot. I do know that. Why wouldn't he be? I mean, his batteries, all this shit that he makes, you know, it's all leading to something. You want to pretend that it doesn't lead to anything and that he's doing this out of the goodness of his heart, or even for money, which, again, whatever. But what is it? What's the ultimate goal here? What is the goal here? I'll tell you. It's some sort of power trip. It's some sort of domination. I don't know what it is yet. Maybe it's just the world's richest man. Maybe that's all it is. How boring would that be? Who wants that? Who is that now? Jeff Bezos, Amazon man? At some level, it's just irrelevant. It just seriously is irrelevant. I wonder what point that is. At what point do you just... At what point do you just, like, you're enough, and it doesn't matter, and you never have to worry about literally anything? Teslon! Teslon's online. Does he really have a base? Does Musk have a base on a volcano? Because if that's actually the case, I don't know if I'd even mind him being a supervillain. He'd literally be the villain from The Incredibles. Teslon, how's it going? We're just taking a little trip here. You just missed a psychotic rant about the banks and money from me, so that's good. God, I still don't get it though. You know, you get these lingering thoughts after a big thought. And it makes you want to come back and swing back around to it. But I'm gonna be honest, I really don't. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Chicken breast. Musk's work ethic is ironic because every time he tries to go on a vacation, he has horrible luck. Does he really? Like how so? Do you have any examples? By the way, Teslon, we are on the way to Barstow. Was it 5 miles out of Barstow? The drugs began to take effect. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, was that a shooting star we just saw? You probably didn't, because this is gonna be dark as shit on YouTube. Look at all this traffic up here. Medical emergency, stock drop, rocket failure. Oh no. That guy, have you guys ever watched those launches from them? The SpaceX launches? They're so cool to watch. How is everyone not watching those every single time that they happen? It shows the entire thing, and then it shows it in space, and then it shows it coming back down and landing. And it streams it from the internet. And soon it'll be streaming it from the goddamn Starlinks. That guy, I'm telling you, if he implants the malware into something and it just infects everybody, that's it. That's how you do it. You control the computers. Maybe that's what he's gonna do. He's the ultimate hacker. Ooh, hit that sign. Should have been standing there. Oh man, I wish I could have been there in person too. You were live for Falcon Heavy? Really? That's awesome. Shit! Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. 8, we're gonna lose some points on that. This isn't gonna be an excellent one. This will be a good job, probably. I was reading the, don't text and drive, guys. Really? The one you saw blew up? Oh wait, hold on. I'm breeding 2 different people. Okay. Had a rocket failure the other night at Boca. Really? I didn't hear about that. So he had one fail the other night? That's a lot of money that goes away just like poof. It's so hard to believe that he's got rockets that can come back down and their boosters can be like saved, and then the goddamn rocket re-lands itself vertically, and then there's still catastrophic failure with it. That's nuts to think about. I guess it's not so nuts to think about. I mean, if you think about NASA's mistakes that they've made, which they've killed a bunch of astronauts. Well, that sounds like NASA killed them. I mean, mistakes happen and accidents happen. It's not like I'm blaming NASA for these things. I mean, hot dog. I can dig this song. For some reason right now I'm digging this song. But of course it's over. Alright, here we go. Barstow. Alright, how are we gonna park this bitch? Of course we need the XP. We already damaged the truck. This is just like the other one. The last one we did was this exact one. So... let's see. More reason for Florida rant the other day. New Mexico and Florida, the best place for space stuff. Space business stuff. Florida has ocean to land instead of a big dirt pad. That's true. It's probably a lot easier to get something that floats whenever... I don't know what I'm doing here. 3rd fail this year. I've never I think I've watched one live that got into space, but I don't even know. I know I've seen them. That sucks that they fail, you know? I mean, a lot of people put so much time into that. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. We got this. This will probably be fine, right? Come on, that's more than fair. Fine. Alright, maybe it wasn't exact. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. Stupid! Sorry, I can't read this right now because, you know, this takes all of my attention and effort. I am the truck. I fucked that up again. Damn it! I was so close! Sorry about that, guys. It'll just be a second here. Apparently I'm really bad at this. This is it. This has got to be it. Yeah, there we go. Let's see the good job. Yeah. Okay, see here. That's true, you do. Tessalon, this is my cousin. The plot hole detective. Okay. And plot hole detective, this is our friend Tessalon. Now you guys know each other. So fun. Okay, let's see here. What do I want to do? Now, we don't want to do fuel economy first because we don't own a truck and we have a set gas for each trip, for each quick trip, so this doesn't even matter right now. What I kind of want right now is money, but higher experience will give me more. This is just, I don't know why this is such a big deal. Fragile cargo or high value? These are the same, exactly the same. I'm going to do just-in-time delivery. That'll work. Okay, that's that. More quick jobs. Alright, that's a little better. To Yuma. A frac tank. I would do the cars, but that's a good amount more. That's over 1,000 more. I'm gonna take that. We are trying to buy a goddamn truck after all. And I've decided that when I get a new truck... Where's my lights? Oh. When I get a new truck, I'm going to buy one of the expansion states. I don't know which one yet. Oh, we got some here. Former astrophysics and ecological stats professor both said it's part of why commercial space is so much better than government. Tolerance for failure from companies is a lot higher than the government. In modern space viewing public, if NASA had many failures, their budget would be slashed. Yeah. That's true. That's actually a pretty good point. You say they're certain on it, but then they let the, was it Columbia go up when that piece fell off? Although I guess they didn't have really a choice at that point, did they? That sucks. Yeah, that was a disaster, all that. There are bad parts of it too, but you know what? That's not what we're going to talk about. There's a lot of bad stuff going on right now that we don't need to even worry with, you know? The only thing we need to worry with is I need you guys to go in there for me real quick and get some snacks. I think what I want is, I do know I want a slushie, you know, an icy Coke, please, and then I would like some Swiss cake rolls if they have them. One of those apple pies, you know, that they got. Oh, pork cracklins, I love those. And if not, pork rinds will work. Sunflower seeds, I like those. Ranch flavor if they have them. Dusted in that ranch shit. And we're gonna need some Gatorades or something for later, you know. We got some water already, I think. But we got a fridge underneath that bench back there. So we can kind of just hang out back there and I'll drive. You guys take it easy. Alright, we got our snacks. You guys got what you need. Good. Glad to hear it. Let's go. This is an alright one. I like this song, alright. Get out of the way. Time for that shit. Stopping at lights. Alright. We're on the road now. I guess that'll work. A tub of ranch powder. We'll just toss the seeds in there as we go. Shake them up, you know, like you do catfish. I made some shrimp tonight. Speaking of seafood, I made a garlic butter shrimp pasta with Parmesan, some parsley, red pepper flakes. It's pretty good. Pretty damn good, actually. And then I steamed some broccoli, and we kind of like ate it with the broccoli. We didn't put it in the pasta. I kind of wish I did now. But that's okay for next time. Ooh, Doritos. I love me some Doritos. The only way that you can eat catfish is fried, for sure. I don't have time for this shit, guy. Can you just... Some people. Alright. Hey, say hi to the hookers. Hi. Whoop. It's getting light outside. That'll be good. You guys can actually see stuff now. Don't even turn the lights off. We don't need them. I like these country roads like this. This is nice. I like going 80 miles an hour on a country road. Oh shit. We're turning here. Turning here, turning here, turning here. Oh, oh god. Oh. We good. We good. Hamburger parm rice balls? What? Okay, I could see that, yeah. No, I know what you... and you like bake them or something, right? That was a close call. I thought I was gonna run off the edge of the overpass there. Yeah, it's a nice chill tune here. I like this one. Yeah, it is instant karma, you're right. I love breaking all the rules. Oh shit. One of my videos on here is on the YouTube is me reading a text of somebody in a stream and then crashing into a fucking tree. And so it was like perfect don't text and drive moment. Alright, take a nice drink. That's good. That's good. Hey, somebody pass the snacks, you know? Let's get this going. Look at that sun coming up. Look at that. I should mod this game. I'm too lazy to mod. There's so many mods and so many like nice new loads to carry. And it just seems like it'd be... I guess there's DLC that does that too, but I know there's mods, right? There's gotta be. Mods that make everything look better. I really should remod this game. I had it modded a little bit before. I play this game like a goddamn racing game. It's almost like speed running in a way. I wonder if this bus is gonna exit. Oh good, okay. He is exiting, you dick. This is my road. I'm gonna make him stop, watch this. Oh shit, that's fun. Okay, yeah. Eat your stuff, Tesla, no worries. I'll come up with something to talk about here. What do I want to talk about? Maybe I don't want to rant. That's not what this is about. So, oh my gosh, Tesla. And, PhD. Have you guys seen The Tiger King? Because you have to. It's fucking bonkers crazy. That's all anyone's talking about right now. I'm trying to get my friends to watch it. I think only one's watched it. One of the class acts, Matt, has watched it. But look at this asshole stopping for the cops. But it is bonkers. I could not stop watching. I binged the shit out of that one. That was like a 2-night thing for us. Maybe it was 3 nights. I guess I didn't binge it. But it was something that we very much enjoyed watching. It was hard to not watch the next episode type thing. There's only 7 episodes. But it's a... I don't even know how to describe this. I don't think I've seen anything like this before. Pretty... Oh, vehicle registrations, inspections and such. We gotta pull in. Okay. Okay. Everyone, be cool, okay? And there's no... Tesla, I put some drugs in your coat pocket, so just chill. Don't worry about it, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, see, I told you, everything's fine. Okay. Just chill, everyone chill. There's no one... Chill. Just relax. They're not following us. Okay. I think we're good. Oh shit! That was the air horns. Tick a tick a tick tick. Look at these guys camping over there. That's nice. Are we still in Arizona? I don't even know where we're at. I've been hauling too much. I don't know where we at. Too many hours on the road. Too Too many loads hauled. Too many lot lizards. Oh man. You guys ever been to like a big truck stop? You ever seen them lot lizards that hang out on a road trip back when you were younger? With your parents or something, and you stop into a some just podunk truck stop because it's last chance gas for like another 50 miles, and you're not gonna make another 50 miles, so there's no choice. You really just have to stop. And you see these people, and you know they fucking live at the truck stop. There ain't no way that they live around here, you know? You guys ever see that? And you think to yourself, even as a kid, you're like, that has got to be... What's going on up here? Sorry about that, I had a little concentration there. There's got to be a better option than this lady of the evening. I remember my dad was a ex-cop, ex-deputy, and like he was in the 70s. Ooh, let's weave it, weave it. Okay, that wasn't a weave. I hit that sign. That probably cost me the excellent again. But he would always point out hookers to me. He was ex-cop, so you know, he was used to seeing it, and so he would always, as a kid, he would always be like, that's probably a hooker right there. And my mom was always like, stop telling him that. He's like, why? And I was like, yeah, why? Like, it's not like I'm gonna go interact with them now. It's just good to know. Like, it's good to know. It's good to know about things, you know? Even if as a kid, sometimes it's just like, you know what? The world is what it is, kid. You just have to learn things. And sometimes your innocence gets taken away. And that's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. You don't want it to always be that way, but it is what it is, you know? Yeah, I could see your dad taking you to Sturgis. That's my uncle is a big time motorcycle guy, and they lived in Nebraska for a long time. I can totally imagine you going to Sturgis. What kind of spice did you use? Made it too spicy for the pepper? Did you use red pepper flakes, or did you use like jalapenos, or did you put some hot sauce on it? You know, I'm not a huge spice person. Like, I like some spice, but I don't like it to I don't like to fuck me up. You know, I think that detracts from the meal that I'm eating. I like hot wings. I like hot wings. I'd say I'd like them pretty hot, but I wouldn't say that I'm one of those people that would order the atomic wings, so to speak. I would just get regular buffalo wings, probably the normal hot, and just keep it at that. I don't think I would be into I don't think I'd be into all that shit. I don't have anything to prove, and my asshole doesn't have anything to prove. It's one thing going in, it's way worse coming out, man. I can't imagine doing that shit all the time where you eat hot foods. Your asshole just has to be fucking just singed constantly. You just gotta jam ice cream up there every time you take a shit. It's just a jamming a popsicle up your ass. I like spicy salsa. I like a good spice to my salsa. I like a good spice to my hot wings. I like a good spice to my Thai food. I just don't like it to be like super spicy. My wife gives me shit all the time. She can handle more spice than I can, and so if I get a little spice on something and I go, ooh, that's big time spice, she'd be like, yeah, whatever. And it's just like, you know what? I don't know why that is always a signifier for the toughness. Like you just said, you get called a wimp because you don't eat it. It's like, listen, it's not pleasurable at all to me to have my shit burned. I had a guy at work that used to do that. He used to bring up fucking ghost pepper shit. Oh, weed store. Gotta stop. Hey, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta stop in and do something real quick. But yeah, I tell you, he would bring ghost peppers. That's what it was. He would bring ghost pepper shit up there that he made, and it was always like trying to get us to try this. This is ghost pepper bacon. I fried bacon, and then I rubbed ghost pepper oil all over it, and now it's inedible. You want some? No. Pussy. I was like, yeah, alright, man. Okie dokie. Oh, here we are again. Okay, ooh, the Rail Expo. What does that say? Rail Export, yes. I didn't see the T. 40. Okay, so this one sucks too. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. But I think I've got the way to do this, which is the same exact way that I do all of them, which is I just turn the truck all the way around and back it in. Excuse me. Dick. Anyway. Look, I don't take no shit from people. I'm in a big truck, you know? I got places to be. I'm a goddamn businessman. I don't have time for these people's fucking crap. I gotta concentrate. I can't be fucking listening to this dickhead and his little honky horn that he has. Anyway. We're gonna straighten her out here. Okay, let me see here. Capsaicin is the exact same chemical family as caffeine. Your body adapts to and gets used to it, expects it. So when you eat spice all the time, your butthole doesn't burn from it anymore. The butthole burning is caused by the taste buds in your butt. What? They just detect chemicals, and they're one of the things that we get used to. What? Tesla, you're full of cool facts like that. That's crazy. Are you sure? I don't remember tasting my shit before. I'm just kidding. I read the rest of it. But that's still pretty nuts. I don't know how my butthole can detect chemicals, though. I don't know what the, like, what the purpose, I guess, of it would be. This one's hard. I'm not going to get this one on the first try like that, but I'll probably get it on the second. For 40 XP, this is the harder one. Like, the other one was super easy, and I got 90. I don't know why I only get 40 for this one. Oh, I said I was going to get it on the second try. Maybe I will. Maybe it'll squeeze in. Squeeze in. Alright, that works. I got an excellent even though I fucked that truck up when I hit that sign. I can't believe I got an excellent for that one. Alright. The purpose is a warning if you eat something that digests poorly. Huh. I guess that's that feeling of, oh my god, I'm about to have diarrhea liquid shit. Wow, look at us, we're at 69. Alright, alright. It says pepper evolved as a defense to avoid being eaten by mammals. Birds' buds can't detect capsaicin since they eat hot peppers without tasting any spice. The seeds in the peppers feel slimy because they have protective coating, and the bird's stomach acid can't dissolve. When a bird poops, the seed drops to the ground, and A big ball of fertilizer. That's how peppers spread naturally. Humans just love complexity in our food. Right, no, I get the spice. That's actually pretty interesting about the birds, though. God, birds are shit, though, aren't they? I hate birds. They're mean. Let's see. Ooh, cars. I like taking cars. Let's take this job. Carbonation is a good example. The thing you get is a type of pain reaction. Huh. I'm learning all sorts of stuff. Let's see the cars we have. Oh. Sedans. Okay. I can dig it. Oh man. Someone's gonna have to ride in the middle with no seat, alright? Alright, let's get this thing going. We're on our way to where? From Bakersfield to where? I don't even remember. Who cares? We're off to see... Hey, Uncle. We're driving a truck. We're driving a truck poorly. I've crashed a couple times, but that's alright. We'll get there eventually, and we're going to enjoy the view as we go. The conversation has been pretty great. It's made this trip go by pretty fast. I'd be surprised if I hadn't been playing for an hour already. These episodes can get long. I don't think most people want to sit here through an hour of this, but I guess really I don't do it for anyone but me. This is just another way for me to talk. Uh-oh. Weave! Ooh, yeah, not a scratch. A way for me to talk and get all my blah out so I don't annoy my wife and family with my bullshit. Alright, let's get on the highway. Yeah, I don't play, I don't know if you guys know this, I don't play with tickets or fines or anything. I don't like it. That's not what I want to play for. I don't want to get penalized for doing things. I like the sim part of this, but I don't like the real life aspect of me getting fines. That's a little annoying. I almost hit the wall there. Alright, where are we going? Distance. We have 350 miles or so. So you should note, I say they're in the same chemical family, I mean it regards how your body reacts. Speeding metabolism, adaptation, some even argue spice is addictive. Yeah, I've heard that people say spice is addictive too. You know, some people carry around with them like hot sauce and with them at all times. They have to put hot sauce on everything. They gotta fucking ruin everything though. I mean, everything's supposed to have a different taste than hot sauce, right? Kind of feels that way. Ooh, that's tight. We're gonna ride on the shoulder for a minute, past this guy. Get out of the way, old timer. Alright. It's a weird song, isn't it? I don't know if I like this one as much. I may play with the music next time. I'm getting kind of tired of this same kind of music. I may try some jazz or something. I keep seeing these jazz stations on YouTube. I like a good jazz, I guess, but there's like all sorts of jazz. There's like, I remember back then it was like coffee jazz, winter snowy day jazz, you know, walking around jazz, doing your taxes jazz, you know. So I don't even know what kind of jazz to pick. I don't know the difference. I don't even know if I like jazz. I guess I do. It's fine. Let's make this guy stop. Get out of my way. I'm in a truck. So this is what we get to see. I really need to go in one of these expansions because California is really boring, and so is Arizona. I don't know where else I can go. I think Vegas or like Nevada. maybe? I really need to get some of these expansions, the DLCs. I think we're getting pretty close to 80,000 though. That's double what we started with. I think we're in the 40s when we started. I don't know what we're going to be at the end of this trip, but... Oh, it looks like we're at 69,000. Okay. Well, that's something. So we're about... Yeah, we're getting close to 80. I can actually buy a truck, I think at 130, I think is where it starts. But then there's all the upgrades, and I know I'm going to want the upgrades. But I'll probably still just buy the truck, and then start the business there. Yeah, enough of all that jazz. This is fine music for what it is. This is just chill music. Yeah, and this, you know, maybe there is a mod that I can put on here where California is just engulfed in flames and I just drive through the fire. That'd be badass. I'd put a lot of heavy metal on if I was doing that. Chop, brah. That's... Chop, brah. Shoulder passing's tight, brah. I like doing... Yeah, let's drive like this for a little bit. This will be good. Let's see this Peterbilt in action. $80 miles an hour. It's the only way I like going. You ever just want to jerk the wheel into the other lane and head-on collision with one of these things? I kind of feel like I want to save the game and do it. And I like driving in the center. I like to try to line my center up with the center lane, just to let people know this is my road. That's right, everyone stop. I am the king of the road! Alright, back into here. Let's relax, let's just chill. It's enough of that. Driving like an idiot. Alright. I think I do think I'm just gonna buy the truck, and then I'll get the upgrades as they come. I need to see... Maybe during the next stop, I think maybe my last run for this. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. I don't know how long I've even been playing. We'll see if we can go online to the truck dealer. And, oh. Message. We'll see what the online truck dealer says. You have to be certain levels to buy the truck too. I forgot about that. And I don't want to buy a shitty starter truck. But I guess that's okay. You know, if I buy the first one, then maybe I just deck it out, and then once I save up for a second truck, I can hire a driver to start driving the old truck, and I'll drive the new truck. And that's how we'll start the business. And every time I buy a new truck, maybe I'll buy a new DLC. That's something to think about. Could really make this thing happen that way. Looks like we have 74 miles to go. An hour and 38 in-game minutes, or hour and 36 minutes in-game. Peterbilt! Yeah. I think I'm gonna buy the... I don't know. I don't know which one to buy. I have a Kenworth or a Peterbilt I think I can buy. I don't really know if there's any other truck manufacturers. I know you should get the fuck out of my way. Get out of the fast lane if you're not gonna go fast, asshole. Anyway, you piece of garbage. You know what? Fuck you, pit maneuver. Get out of my way. I've never done this before. I'm getting real aggressive. That's right. Fuck you! Anyway. I like the Peterbilts. I think they're nice. Built in Denton, Texas. But I also like those Kenworths. I think any truck I get is not going to have a bed in it or anything. It's not going to be an extended cab. It's just going to be one like this, which is fine. It's a good starter to get the business going. I'm gonna have to, I can't believe they reset my game. I actually had a truck and it was pretty cool and everything was starting to look up, and then they did some major update and they reset everybody's game. I have no idea what they did, but that happened somewhere along the line. But that's alright. New beginnings, you know? Newer beginnings, anyway. And what better way to spend the quarantine than just taking road trips? I mean, this is pretty great. Hanging out. Just breaking speed limits. Talking about SpaceX. Yeah. You're right. It's probably going to be a Peterbilt. It probably will, but it'll be blue. I do know that. It will be blue. I like this country road. This is nice. It's a nice change from the highway. We only got 30 miles to go. Look at some horses. Hey, horses. Hey there, horsies. Another highway there. Oh, we're coming up into windmill country. Man, the scenery seems to change pretty quick there. I guess we're in Arizona. Let's take a look around. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. We're in a nice place, right? I mean nice as in, you know, wide open. It's nice to see land that's not developed. Wide open land. And there's no traffic on this road. Is that true? You don't get as many tickets with a blue car? I guess I didn't even realize. Hey, horses. Alright. I think we're coming up on our destination here pretty quick. It looks like we're coming into Oakland. We only got 5 miles left. Uh-oh. Look at this jerk. Can you go? What, is he not allowed to go? Alright, bus. Get out of here. I'm not playing bus sim, I'm playing truck sim. I got somewhere to be. Why don't you mosey on? Hey, look, a big suspension bridge. We're coming into Oakland. I don't know, is that the Bay Bridge? Is that what that's supposed to be? It's not the Golden Gate. I've only been to San Francisco once. I did not go to Oakland. Ooh, cut that nice and close. That's what he gets. Back up. I take wide turns. Alright. We're coming up fast onto the destination here. Looks like we're going to go to the shipping yards. That's nice. Wonder where we're shipping these cars to. Alright, you know me. No worries, Teslon. I'm probably gonna wrap it up here too. Thanks for hanging out. I'm sure we'll play a game soon that's not this and stream it with everybody. Alright. Teslon, you have yourself a nice evening. Where are we going with this? I don't even know. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, what am I going to do here? Okay. Yeah, I see what I'm going to do here. This will be easy. We got this one. This is it right here. Okay, we got this. Uh-oh. I've really cut that hard. I cut that too hard. I might have went too far in a few places. Okay. I got this though. No worries. We're gonna just swing her on around and we're gonna do it nice and slow. There's no reason to rush it. We're not Russians. Alright. Alright, we got this. No worries, right? Right, we got this. This is going exceptionally well. It was. Until I cut it too much. Yeah, I knew I was gonna do that. Come on, do it anyway. Do it anyway. Alright. I knew I was gonna do that. God damn it. Let's just get right. Let's kiss. Ready to go. Okay. I think it's this way. Yeah. Damn it. What are you thinking, Brown? Alright. I messed up. I messed up! Okay, no problem though. Look at that, we got it now. This is no problem now. There we go, that's what we wanted. Sort of what we wanted. God. I'm really bad at backing this thing up. I gotta have that sweet experience though. Okay, now we got it though. No worries, we didn't do any damage. It's all good. It's a tight fit. Just real gentle. That's what I've learned, is that you just have to just gently do it. It's finesse. It's like pool, you know? You don't just slam the balls into each other. There's something to this. That's it, right there. We did it. That'll work. Okay. Now, just-in-time delivery. Now this is interesting. Hazardous cargo, but I don't know the don't know if I want to do 10% or hazardous cargo. So long distance is good too, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to do this. This seems fun. Oh wait, I get to choose? Oh. Okay, so corrosive substances, toxic and infectious. Ooh. Flammable solids, flammable liquids. Huh. I guess. Sure. Okay, let's see what we got here. 76,000, that's fine. Let's do the vehicle browser. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want. Let's look at the world map. Oh geez. Okay, so I can go to these places, huh? Oregon, Washington, Nevada, and New Mexico. Okay, no Texas yet. That's weird. Okay. Let's see. I know that there was a truck dealers. Yeah. Okay. So there's the Peterbilt. Let's go there. Okay. Let's just go there. All right. Let's see what we got here. This one is available. Okay, so I can only have 2 until level 13. I can have that one or that one. 112 and 118. That's not too far off. And I'm only at level 6, maybe? I think I was 6 or 7, I don't remember. But I do know that I'll probably have the money before I have... Oh man, you get a bunch at level 13 though. I don't know, I might wait till level 13, man. That's level 20. Yeah, I'm not going to get from level 13 to level 20 very fast, so... I don't... That's something to think about. And by level 13, I'll have that amount of money, at least. I think I will. Now, if we're going these level 13, let's just say we're going for level 13s. We got number 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So we look at number 3. I like it, but let's see what else. It's a sleeper, stand-up sleeper. Okay. Let's look at the next one. Now, I guess this is just the body low roof sleeper. Okay, so the other one is a stand-up. I guess you can stand in the back. Okay, and this one you can't. Okay. Let's see, this 370, they're the same horsepower and engine torque, so it's just a matter of the look, I guess. If I was going for it, I don't know if I like the chrome as much. Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't know. There's something to it, for sure. Okay, let's look at 5 and 6, right? Yeah, 5 and 6. So this has definitely got more horsepower and foot-pounds of torque. Man, okay, so... And this one and this one are the same, really. They have a different gearbox, but... I'm thinking I kind of like the stand-up sleepers better. I mean, I know that these have more chrome, and these look more like... Honestly, these look more like farm trucks to me, and I don't know. Dabs of Ranch. That's a good band name. I think this is it. I think this is the one I want. This is a nice one. It's got the stand-up sleeper in the back. Look, I can see in there. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think this is it. What do you guys think? Yeah, and that's why I was thinking of that. I was like, you can kind of see the bed back there. Yeah. And then let's look at some configurations of it. Is this accessories? I think my Twitch thing is in the way. Let's move this real quick. Okay, configurations. Oh, so it's not going to let me configure it because I can't even look at it. Well, great. Put this back. Well, alright, I guess this is what I'm going for. We're going to wait till level 13, and we got to get 155 grand just to start it, which is fine. Then we got to start paying for gas, and we got to start paying for a lot of stuff, so our jobs become more of a, not just pick what we can, because we are stuck wherever we end up. So if I go to LA, I can only pick jobs out of LA, or I have to drive to another place, waste gas, and then get the job there, which I don't want to do. We start having to have a lot of considerations rather than just driving whenever we get a business going. I mean, that's just how it is. So I think this is what I'm going to do. And of course, we're going to customize the shit out of it when we get it. That's something to consider. 155, more probably like 200 at the end. So we're going to leave this truck dealership. And what I want to look is a trailer purchase too, because I saw that. And level 8, 9, 12... 13, here we go. Insulated trailer. Okay. Another 100 grand for this trailer. So, man, that's something to think about too. I don't even really know what I use the trailer for. I haven't got there yet, so that'll be something we discover together. But that's for another time. I think I'm done driving trucks for right now. I appreciate you guys taking the time out to take a road trip with me. It's been fun. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, and I'm going to head off and do something different. I may or may not be streaming again. We'll see. Have a good rest of your evening.